Today we're going to be doing a
50 facts about me
yeah.
tag
Uh-oh.
to help
So-
get to know each other better.
Let's get started.
Okay, so when were you born?
The year?
I would just give month and day. That way people can't steal your identity.
Okay. February 21st.
September 26th.
6 days after my parents got married, I was born.
You can actually, because the next question, you're actually going to say your first name.
Oh, okay.
So we can actually do that in. What's your full name and are you proud of it? So just give first name, not full name, but first name.
Okay.
And are you proud of it? And if you have any fun stories about it.
I don't have any fun stories about it other than people spell it wrong. Because it's a very unique name. So,
Well, it's not a unique name, it's a unique spelling of a existing
Yeah.
regular name.
Yeah.
So you're gonna,
Crystal. And then
Randy.
but you go by,
those.
Missy and Bubba.
Yeah. Quit playing with those. Give me back my things.
why is your name a unique name?
Just the way it's spelled.
Are you named after someone?
Yes.
Yeah.
And if so, who?
My dad's uncle.
My mom and her.
Where are you from? So just give the state that you're from. And are you
Utah.
proud of it?
Yes.
Other than the weird weather.
I love the weird weather.
It's Utah for you.
Yeah. Utah's a mess. Man, Utah's crazy.
You
No,
let-
Utah's bipolar.
Do you love playing any sports or just watching?
I
I
don't do sports.
like playing football and basketball with my friends.
You like playing
Just
soccer.
for fun.
Okay.
And soccer.
Which one is better, basketball or baseball?
Basketball.
I don't really care.
Baseball, does this mean playing or watching?
It just
or
says
what?
which is better, basketball or baseball.
Playing wise,
I don't care.
basketball, because I can't hit the
You
ball
need to
with the
come over
life of
here,
me.
though. There you go.
So, but watching neither, because I don't watch either one of them.
The only thing I watch is football.
Okay, who is your favorite person in modern history?
What does
Modern
that mean?
history. What the heck is this
Like
modern?
now.
Oh, history now?
Well, like in the last probably decade or last like century.
I don't know.
Trying to think of.
So it can be a recent person, it can be somebody who,
Could it be parents?
well, I guess if that's who your favorite person is.
I don't know if he was in the last century, but Nikolai Tesla.
I was gonna say that. Not for the reasons y'all think either.
But I like the Tesla coil he made.
Well, I'm just saying.
That was fun.
Parents.
Yeah,
That's
cool.
what I'm going to say. Is parents.
Okay, who's your favorite writer in modern history?
What does that mean?
Person that writes books.
I don't
Author.
Yeah, so you could say,
I don't know. I like a lot of people.
they're not much of a readers, obviously.
Hey, I read. I read more than he does.
Well, then you should be able to name an author you like. Who's your favorite musician from the 20th century?
Does that mean the 1900s?
That means probably current people that your
We're in
favorite.
the 21st century.
Well, but you know, most of the singers that you have singing now were originally started out in the 20th century. So anybody you could say would probably work.
Well, the one that's coming to mind didn't start out in the 20th century. They started out in, I think, '01. Maybe '05. I don't know. Five Finger Death Punch. But Metallica is another one I like.
Any country.
Wow, it's protesting a lot.
Alright. Do you love animals?
Yes.
Yeah,
Which one do you love the most?
All of them.
snakes and spiders. And
Oh.
dogs.
Oh. Except for snakes and spiders. Any creepy crawlies.
Alright, well, this one's a serious question. Do you have children? And if so,
No.
how many?
No.
Okay.
Not ready for children.
If you were to have children, what would be your favorite name to name them?
Talking about a girl child or
It's
Just
a
whatever.
daughter or son?
You could pick a girl name and a boy name. It doesn't matter. Just what would you, if you could name them anything right now, what would you name them?
Logan for my son.
Logan?
Logan.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I just didn't hear what you said. That's why I was correct.
And then for my daughter, Shelby. Or Nova. Or Chevelle. Or Porsche.
He's gonna name his
He's gonna
daughter.
have all girls and just have a whole bunch.
All his children are gonna be cars.
Well, at least,
Yeah,
at least he's not naming his son Dodge.
Dodge. That would be a good name, but no,
That
I'm
would
not
just be
naming-
weird.
Tesla.
Tesla. Hey, that's a cool name.
He actually
Tesla.
named some of my toys as car names,
Hey.
and I didn't get to say any of
Hey,
Okay, so
there you
what would you name? Go ahead. I know what you're gonna say. Go ahead.
go. Diamond
yeah.
Well, did you know that Sam could actually go for a girl?
Yeah.
There it goes.
Oh, you have a friend.
You're gonna have one boy and one girl with Sam Dean.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Cool.
I'm just ahead.
Okay, how many children would you like to have when you
Just
actually
two.
have children?
2, possibly 3, maybe 4.
Just 2.
Because sometimes it can be a little difficult. Are you married or single?
Single.
Single.
100% single.
It's just.
If you're not married, when are you going to get married?
Hopefully when I
anytime
have
soon.
a job and a house and enough money to sustain
just
kids
Not yet.
and
Okay, not
What-
until we're
oh,
older.
I-
Not until
You
we're
have
older.
plans.
basically not
We have things we want to do
later
before we
in
get
my-
married.
my life.
Oh, I mean, not college.
College and all of that.
I want to get a job.
Well, here's one that's not on here. How close are you to going to college?
Ah,
I'm not quite
Close.
there yet.
close.
I'm not
That's
there
what
yet.
I'm.
A couple of
I'm moving.
years for Bubba over there.
I was just going to say
Is it?
close. I don't want them to know.
A couple of years could be anywhere from 2 to 3. 4.
Okay.
I'm not there yet.
Or from
Few
1
years.
to 9 years. There you go.
Obviously.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I know you're not there yet.
Long time.
So let's go this route and say, what do you plan to be when you get out of college?
I want to be a mechanic.
Well, I don't know, because I do want to be a welder as well.
I wanted to be a paleontologist, but now I don't know if I want to be an animal scientist or and save actual living animals, or I want to be a paleontologist.
And save dead animals.
No, we should just find dead animals. There's nothing wrong with either.
I haven't found it.
Alright, so what's your favorite drink of all?
Root beer.
Apple beer. It's good.
What's your greatest achievement in high school so far?
I'm not in high school.
You kind of are.
Being with my friends. And making new friends.
Yeah, you answered for both of us.
Okay.
Except for me.
Are you proud of your grades in high school?
Sure.
I'm not gonna comment.
You have to. We're being honest with our viewers.
Okay, no.
Could be better.
Yeah, it could be better.
Why could they be better? Why are you not proud of them?
And I just ain't.
Well, we're trying to be real with some of your viewers. Maybe people are out there struggling too. You can say that school is hard for you.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no shame in that.
It is hard for me.
If
So.
you'd sit up, you wouldn't be.
Wow.
So there's no shame in saying school's hard.
Yeah.
Hey, why didn't you say?
Do you want to have your own business? And if so, what would it be?
Mechanic, a auto shop business
Wow.
thing.
I thought it'd
I'm
defend
not.
me.
I'm not into
That's
soap.
okay. I said, what if you wanted to have your own business? What would it be? I didn't say
I don't
family
wanna have my
business.
own. I don't want to have a business.
A auto shop
If I had to.
or a welding shop or
I don't know
something.
what I would do if I had my own business. Honestly.
What's your all-time favorite movie?
That's a tough one.
My favorite movie.
Come back to me.
Just all over the place.
So
I
just
go
name
from-
off a few.
I go from liking one movie to another. And
Well, so what are a few of your favorite
Okay.
movies?
Jumanji.
any movies that doesn't
Which
isn't,
one?
like all about cars and ain't horror movies.
I don't know. I think you liked that 47 meters.
No, I ended up in a lab.
Yeah, but I think you still liked it.
I ended up in
That
a
was a
lab.
cool movie.
I mean, there's a difference between being really scared and being fun scared. And horror movies are being fun scared. Like, you
No,
can walk away
they're
knowing
freaking-
that that's not a real
They're
scare. Like,
freaking
it
terrified.
could be.
I get freaking terrified because of them.
There's never any way I'd climb into a little cage and go down with sharks. Can't be near them.
Yeah, no. Alright, for me,
I can't stand.
Jumanji.
I can barely stay
Which one?
underwater for like
All of
3
them.
seconds.
RV.
You haven't seen the new one yet. You've only seen the first and second one.
Basically anything with Robin Williams and
Cars.
cars with it as a Transformers.
He likes some
Bumblebee.
horror movies. He likes cars movies. He's like,
Lost
Okay, so
Boys.
let's go in even more deeper. And you talked about wanting to go to Disneyland in a previous video. So, what's your favorite Disney movie?
Frozen.
Trying to remember what Disney owns altogether.
Think of the Disney movies we have.
Disney owns everything practically, so
Everything.
practically.
Okay, so pick one.
Let's pick one. Cars.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph.
You like cars?
One or two.
Both.
I just
And
like
Cars, Cars 1 through 3. There you go.
Alright, so I think Bubba's the one that's going to answer this one because you already said you didn't like them. But if you like snakes, which one is your favorite?
Ooh,
I may not like them, but I do have a favorite one. Just because.
you're weird, Crystal.
Well, I like the design
miss
on
you.
it of its scales, dude. I just don't like looking at them. They can't creep me out. I don't know why.
Okay, so which
I like
one?
the diamonds on the diamondback rattlesnake. Which skin makes diamonds on their backs. I like that. It's pretty.
A viper or a cobra.
I just don't want to go near.
Those are pretty good.
I would back.
Those
okay,
are beautiful snakes.
If anyone brings a snake to me, I'm clear across the road.
So you won't like no?
That's not entirely true because I know of one snake that you actually stayed in the room with.
What?
Remember? It was at the museum.
Oh, it's the Titan boa.
Well, that was dead.
But it was still huge.
I
It was
didn't
huge,
really
yeah.
go near it.
I was
would
kind
go
of
near once or
little
twice, but
afraid of it.
I wouldn't go completely.
It was
near
eating an alligator.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
afraid of it a little bit.
That was actually pretty
I
cool.
would-
I wonder
I-
if I can pull up a picture and we can put it in.
The
Yeah.
Titan boa.
Titanoboa. Okay,
Giant.
do you love
Giant.
music?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is your genre is your favorite?
Rock,
I like country.
heavy metal,
Occasionally.
hard
I'll-
rock,
Okay,
classic
and
rock,
why do you like the music you like?
I don't know. Just,
good rhythm,
I don't know.
good beat,
I don't know
Good
why
bass.
I like country. I just
awesome
like it.
sounding music.
I don't know if it's because it's kind of. I don't know. It's kind of. I don't know.
Well, is there influence that causes you to like it, or
Yep,
Not really.
my parents.
Yeah.
well, your mom for heavy metal,
Yeah, my mom.
not so much your dad?
My dad, for me, is why I started listening to country.
But even you don't listen to the country Dad listens to.
Sometimes I listen to country.
He listens to new country.
He does, but his
In the
favorite is
vehicle.
the old school Hank Williams,
Sometimes I
Hey.
listen to.
Charlie Daniels.
Okay, I have a playlist on YouTube.
Red Savine.
I have Reba McEntire on there,
Alabama.
and then I have John.
Well,
Michael
Reba
Montgomery-
McIntyre's not that old school.
And then I have John Michael Montgomery on
Yeah.
Only because you went to the concert.
Montgomery.
Which there will be a video for that at some point.
Yeah.
At some point, yeah.
I'm still editing that one.
In the future somewhere.
It'll be coming soon.
How tall are you?
5'5.5".
How tall am I? I can't
5'3.5".
Okay. There you go.
Have you ever dreamed of being taller?
Yes, I want to be at least 5'11", maybe 6 foot.
I want to be taller than him.
No,
Stronger and taller.
no.
Well, I'm still
Because
growing.
if you
I'm
start getting taller than me, I'll take a break and start tapping it on your
You
head.
kill me. You give me brain
You
damage.
go tap tap tap.
It doesn't
tap.
work. Trust me.
I wish it
You
would.
tried.
I'm gonna be the shortest one in our family. I've already told you that. So
I'm still
Hey,
shorter than
we've
How
got
about you?
we've got the potential of being at least 6 foot.
you got the potential to be 7 foot, but that doesn't mean you're going to be.
I don't want to be 7 foot. I
I'm
just
not
wanna be
7
like,
feet.
I don't want to be
taller
7
than
feet because I can't fit through the front door.
I just
Well,
want to be
there's
taller
people on my side of the family that are 7 feet tall.
I just want to be taller than
What's your favorite number and why?
21.
them.
Because it's the day I was born.
I don't really have a favorite number.
Okay.
Like,
Have you ever been on any bridge, and do you like bridges?
Yes.
I've been on bridges
yes.
and I really kind of don't like them.
Yes and yes. As long as they've got some sort of side on them. If it's just a bridge and nothing on sides, I don't want to be on the sides because I fall and kill
I
myself.
feel like when I'm on a
Myself.
bridge, it's gonna collapse underneath me. I'm
Oh,
gonna die.
I like bridges. As long as it's got some sort of side.
You-
Even if
you're
it's
not-
about 2 feet tall,
You're
I'm
not
good.
afraid of it collapsing and dying?
No.
Dying?
No,
I
because
don't
if
know.
it collapses, I could grab a hold of something.
But what if there's
Do you have a fear of anything? And if it's not a secret, please tell us the fear.
Falling to my death.
heights, snakes, and spiders? And apparently insects.
Heights I can live with.
You want to repeat that word? That didn't sound right.
Insects.
There you go.
What?
I didn't hear the in part,
Insects.
which means the camera probably didn't. Have you ever dreamed of being a successful lawyer?
No.
I think you'd be good at it. You can argue.
I
Can
can
we,
argue till the cows come home.
He can't. I'll just be like, okay, bye.
Like,
Hey, I don't know if you guys know who these guys are, but well, which actor is your favorite, Al Pacino or Robert De Niro?
Al
Huh?
Pacino? Who's that?
Who the heck are they?
Yeah,
I know
that's what
who
said.
Robert De Niro
I
is.
have no idea who they are. Who is they?
They're actors.
Comedians.
What? No, they're not comedians. They're actors that are like mobster kind of actors.
Oh,
I have no.
That's why I said I don't
De
think you'll
Niro.
know.
Can we just
who they
say
are,
who our
but-
favorite actors are?
Yep, you can just say who your favorite actor is.
Jensen Ackles.
Of course.
obviously.
Very magical.
I can't think of one.
You just said Robin Williams. You liked.
Yeah, Robin Williams.
And Johnny Depp.
Will Smith.
I'm a
Johnny
fan of
Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah,
Sparrow.
Well, he just the weird stuff he does. It's just.
Why is I'm always gone?
Sweeney
Oh,
Todd.
That's fine.
Yeah, that
Hey, I
one was
haven't
awesome.
seen that.
Yep, you won't get to for a while. He's older.
I'm
That's
older.
the privilege of being older.
Yeah.
Can I watch it when I'm 15?
We'll see.
Maybe you should wait until you're at least 16 to watch to
Well,
let
she's
you watch
17.
it.
Okay.
Anyway, where do you want to travel?
Disney.
Scotland.
Or Australia.
Which ocean is your favorite and why?
I don't have a favorite ocean. That's just random to
Every
have.
single one.
That's just random
They're
to have a
cool.
favorite ocean. Leave in the comments down below if you have a favorite ocean and tell us why.
Okay, so this question is, have you ever been to Europe? We already know the answer is no to that. So where would you like to go in Europe? And you said Scotland, so
Scotland's in Europe?
yes.
Wow.
You need to go back to school if you don't know your geography, sweetheart.
I want to go to
I failed geography.
Germany, yeah. Well, that would explain a lot. So give us another one besides Scotland.
Germany.
Well, yeah, you said Germany.
What other places are in Europe?
Name off places and I'll tell you if they're in Europe or not.
I can't think of them.
France is in Europe.
I want to go see where
Italy.
Beauty and
Italy's in
the
Europe.
Beast takes place.
That's France.
I want to see
Um,
France. I want to go see the Eiffel Tower as well. I know that's in Paris.
um,
But
Afghanistan.
I feel like we need the.
That is not. That's the Middle East.
I feel like we
Isn't
need
Europe part of
a
Middle
timer.
East?
No, Europe's. There.
It was part of the Asian continent, but not
Oh.
Europe.
Well, I want to go see Paris.
Okay,
And Rome.
do you love history?
Depending on what it's on.
Are you talking about the class? Because if
So
you're
you
talking
love
about the
history.
class, no. If we're talking about history in general,
Anyway, well, what's the difference?
You learn history in a class, Randy, but yet you're living history-ish.
Well,
Every
but
time
he
I
likes history like on television, but it's the same stuff he learns in the class. He just likes it on TV better than he
Because
does.
he learns by watching TV.
and you don't do paperwork.
Do
in
you have
homework
high
and
grades
stuff.
in history classes?
Nope.
I think I was only in one history class, and it wasn't for very long.
Oh, what was your grade? What did you get a high grade?
I think so, yeah.
Who is your favorite king in world's history?
Meaning what? Like King Arthur?
Well, that's not a real king, but yeah, like that.
It's just
I don't know any kings right off the top of my head.
But there's also King Tut.
King Tut's cool,
it's a pharaoh.
even though he died
Still
at the
though,
age of 19.
he's still called King Tut, so he's still technically a king. I
Sucks
would
that he
count
died
it.
at the
Kings
age
and
of
pharaohs is the same
19.
thing.
Kind of. They're leaders.
And people are going, digging him up, and poking
They are-
at his body. He's like, doink, 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 doink.
They already dug him up, and they're just trying to figure out why he died.
But they're
Because he
poking at
was
his
so
body.
young. And he was actually younger than 19, I believe. I think he was actually closer to your age when he died.
Whose age? His or mine?
Randy's.
Well, they don't know our names.
hmm
Who
Okay,
said
which
that?
do you prefer, George Washington or Thomas Jefferson?
I don't
Washington. He's the first president of the United States. One thing
Thomas
I learned
Jefferson was
from history is that Washington was the first president.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thomas Jefferson was a president too.
Washington was the first, though. I don't know when Jefferson was
He
president.
also had wooden teeth.
Who?
Jefferson?
No, George Washington.
Washington?
Yeah, he had dentures and they made him out of wood. Actually, I don't know if they made him out of wood. I think they made him out of whalebone, but still.
Wood
The-
teeth.
The myth
I have
is-
wood teeth.
I don't think wood would be very fun to have.
Those three.
Do you have the right to vote in U.S. elections?
Not right now.
Not yet.
Yes and no. Yes, because we're free.
Free
But
country.
no, because I'm not old enough.
I'm not old enough either.
Okay. How do you describe yourself? How about we combine this one and the next one and say, can you describe yourself in just 3 words?
Adorable.
Funny. That's all I could think of.
You need 2 more.
Weird and
He's weird.
hyper.
Okay. What 3 words? Okay. What are the most powerful 3 words that changed your life?
Just do it.
Yeah. Have fun.
That was 2.
You need 3. 3 words.
Just have fun.
Or there is. Knock yourself out.
Knock yourself out.
Yourself is 1 word, Randy.
It's hyphenated.
No, it's not.
It's
Dang.
1 word.
I failed spelling as well.
Alright. So, who do you admire the most? Your mother or father, and why?
Both.
Both, because without them we wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
But that's not why you admire us. That's why you are grateful that we're here, but Why do you admire it?
You teach us
Um,
things.
Yeah.
You teach us things. You help us with things.
What question are we on
How
now?
many books do you read during the summer?
I finished.
1.
I think I finished 3 books. I'm working on my 4th book.
1 book.
Are you a technology lover?
No.
If not, why?
Yes, cause
Okay, depending on the thing. I love my cell phone and my computer
and the TV,
And TV.
because you can watch Supernatural.
and the TV, but I don't like working. No.
Yes, and no.
What do you prefer, Windows or Mac?
I don't care.
Is Mac is it Mac Apple
Yeah, it would be like my iPad.
If
Windows?
I don't know.
Because they've lasted longer for us.
I have no idea.
I have a Windows and a Mac, and my Mac don't work
I feel like
because
he's
it's
sitting
old.
on me.
Came out in
So-
92.
Well, he keeps getting out of the... He keeps going that way.
Oh, now he's sitting at me.
Okay, so
Oh,
who is your favorite male YouTuber? You've got a couple if you think about it. We just watched a few earlier today.
Oh,
Goodness,
Lane.
good morning.
Rhett and Link or Brandon Ferris.
Oh yeah,
Brendan
Brandon Ferris.
You guys really get a kick out of him.
He's funny. So is Rhett and Link.
So I'm just saying, you guys can't possibly not... You can't be pulling a brain fart.
Okay, the people I watch on my computer, it's just special. I have special things.
Well,
I watch
yes,
on my
but it says male YouTuber. Those are not YouTubers. Like, that's not one YouTuber. That's a bunch of collections of the same guy, but it's not...
I bet he is a YouTuber.
Okay,
Wait,
who is
who?
your favorite female
Mm.
YouTuber? Like
And
Ro.
And then
Nerdy
I
Nummies.
can't pronounce her name.
How to
But
kick it?
Yeah, the lady.
Yolanda.
I can't
Yo.
pronounce her name.
Yolanda.
Just say yo. Yo and Ro.
Yo, Ro.
So who's your favorite?
Yo and Ro.
Those are your favorite? Let's see, who else do we watch that you guys... you guys only watch the ones that I watch, so...
Yep.
Other than Ro and Yo, I guess.
We forgot one.
I did it.
Bunny.
I did Graveyard Girl.
That was the one you guys started watching, like, forever and a day ago. You guys have been a fan of hers
I
for a
really
long
like
time.
her
Uh-huh.
videos that she does where it's does this thing really work. I like those videos.
Yeah, and you've even adopted her
Okay.
after
She
you
did.
drink everything.
Occasionally.
So I said, she has.
Ah, yeah.
Sometimes I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, but you used to do it all the time.
Yeah.
Alright, how do you feel right now? That's a question.
Happy.
Hungry.
Okay. Who is your favorite comedy movies actor?
Robin Williams.
To like him.
Well, like Robin Williams, or you've got Adam Sandler, you've got
Yeah.
And Adam Sandler.
any
Robin
comedy
Williams.
movies, so funny movies is comedy.
There's
Classify.
movies that are funny, others that aren't comedy.
That's only because we have a weird sense of humor.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, the drunk pirate.
The Drunken Pirate.
Is Johnny
Johnny
Depp a comedy actor?
No.
It's okay. He
plays
he
comedy.
is.
I mean,
Yeah,
I think he's
wow.
been in a few comedies, but as a strict,
He's-
strict comedy actor, I don't think
Well,
he is
and
one.
Oh.
in
Oh,
Pirates of the
mine is
Caribbean,
Robin Williams and Adam Sandler.
Basically, we have the
I was
same
about
person.
to say Johnny Depp. But
Well, we can still say him because he's funny. Yes.
Okay, do you know where you want to be in 10 years?
Nope.
In 10 years, I will be.
Probably with money.
Well, I would hope you'd have a job, considering
I
how
will
old
have a
you'd
job. I'll have a house. I'll be.
Let's see. Yep. Probably. And hopefully living on my own.
Yeah. I'll be all on my own.
And at least dating.
And hopefully has a car. Because I'm not walking.
Alright,
You're all
what is your favorite moment from childhood? I mean, I know you guys are still kids, but...
bouncing her in her crib and stuff and and spinning your entire
I know one better than
gears.
that, and you better say it, because I mean, together, yes, that would be your favorite, but you specifically,
car
there's a different one.
shows.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you remember every single car show we've ever went to.
Since I was
favorite
3.
moment
Yep.
is sitting on the floor, watching TV.
No, watching
'Cause it's
Supernatural.
Supernatural.
I can tell you my favorite moment about you.
What?
You couldn't even talk yet, but you used to sing the Elmo's World song on Sesame Street. You couldn't say the words, but you knew the tune. Like, you would have that tune down. And
Awesome.
you would sing it to your dad every time he'd come home from work.
It's creepy that you can still do it.
Well, but at least now he can sing the actual words. He couldn't then. He was too little. He was only like probably maybe 8 months old, 9 months old, something like that.
Good job.
What does that say for me? Too much Sesame Street? And my favorite one for you is going and walking over to pick up your brother from kindergarten. No, you.
Yeah, picking up
We used to go in the stroller. You'd get all excited because we'd go toddle over your stroller, climb in, usually head first. I'd seat by you, and we'd walk over to the park and we'd play there for a little while until it was time to go pick him up, and then we'd go.
No wonder I don't remember what happened to me when I was younger. I always climbed into the stroller head first.
And then we got that other stroller that had the little stand-up area on the back, and Bubba liked that. He cruising around on the back of that thing. Do you love fishing?
Yes,
If so, why?
because it's peace and quiet. Unless you got a bunch of people coming and yelling and cursing and all that.
It's a good way to hang out with your family and apparently catch
Catch crawdads.
have one of your family members catch themselves and a dog and stuff.
And
Just have a
dad.
good time.
And your mom. And your
Just have-
grandma.
Just have a good time in general. That's why I like fishing. It's just to have a good time.
Which is your favorite burger place and why?
I don't have.
McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's.
Because usually when we go to burger joints, I don't really get burgers. I mean,
Still, but you could still say what place you like. Like, I know you get chicken, but where's your
Burger
Mm-hmm.
favorite chicken
Supreme.
from?
KFC.
They still have burgers there. Usually from
An
A&W,
Apollo burger.
but
I like KFC.
which do you prefer, Coke or Pepsi, if you had to choose?
I'll take Coke over Pepsi. But I'll take root beer over Coke.
Depending on my mood.
Why would you choose Coke over Pepsi?
Because I don't really care for Pepsi. No offense to people out there who likes Pepsi. That's just my opinion.
Depending on my
Like
mood.
Pepsi?
If I'm in the mood for Pepsi, I'll take Pepsi. If I'm in the
But
mood
if
for
it's
Coke,
the
I'll
only
take
thing in
Coke.
the house. Hope you guys liked it and you learned something.
A little bit
from us.
more from us than
Yeah.
you did from our last video.
Go check
And
that
the
one
video
out.
before.
Go check it
Oh,
out.
and the videos before.
Aiden.
Yep.
And go check out that video, and give this video some likes and subscribe and hit that little bell notification. I'll see you guys in another video.
Bye.
Bye.